Hey guys!
Welcome to Playtime with Zara.
And what do we have here, Zara?
We have a craft set.
Yay! And I love crafts, and this is the Hama jewellery set. So we've got a bit of jewelleries we can make here, and we've also got other things like this flower and elephant at the bottom. So let's look at the back of this set. So there's 3 steps to making your designs. So first is to actually create it using your beads, then iron over it and peel it off. So easy. And there's quite a few things we can make looking at the bottom over here. And it says here that there are 2,400 beads, so we can make so many things with this set. So let's open it up. So let's get this out and see all of our bits and bobs inside. Are you excited to get started, Zara?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Whoa! You can see straight away all those beautiful beads and their colours. Oh my gosh, which one's yours? Your favourite?
I like all of them, even the other stuff.
Yeah. So I like these metallic-y ones. So there's like a metallic white, metallic silver, and like a gold too. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to get started. So let's start. So on this side, we have this like these kind of like templates. So we put in our beads and we insert them into these tiny holes. So we've got all of these little shapes here, and we can move that away. And we've also got like some string here, so maybe for like keychains and rings and bracelets, necklaces. We've got these 2 really nice flowers here. They look so nice. And we've also got these instructions over here. So we're going to read through the instructions and get started. So the first instruction sheet that we got shows us all of the designs that there are, like so. And our next sheet shows us these steps. So as I showed you before, you put your design onto your template, then you iron over it and you just peel it off. So inside there's a booklet which explains to you in more detail. And we also have this paper which you put on top of your template and iron over it. So let's make one of these designs. Which design should we start with first?
Let's do the flower.
Okay, so the purple one is our flower design. So let's move these ones away. And we're going to use the colour scheme from this one, from our inspiration sheet. So, as you can see, there's some greens and pinks and purples. So, we're going to start putting these beads on. So, I'm going to start with the stem and the leaves first. So, obviously it's green. So, I'm going to start getting some green and putting it on to my template. And I'm going to keep going until I finish my stem and leaves. So I don't know if you're able to see this, but there are actually 2 types of greens. So first we have this green right over here, and this green is the opaque green, and that's what I've been using here. But I will also be using this green. So if you're able to see, it's translucent, and I'm going to be using that for my leaves. So I'm just going to finish off my stem right over here. So I'm going to take it into the leaves now. So I finished my stem and with the opaque ones, and I'm going to start using these translucent ones for my leaves. So I'm just going to put them right on. And it's so easy and simple. So I'm going to go all around my leaf with these translucent ones, like so, until I've finished. So I finished my first leaf, as you can see, and I'm going to start my second leaf now with these translucent ones. And what I really like about this set is that it's so simple and easy. You've got everything in it for you, apart from your iron. And there's so many different beads to choose from. And you've got this lovely sheet here which gives you some inspiration. And basically I'm not very creative, so I'm just copying the sheet and the colour scheme. But you can do exactly what the sheet is, or you could just, you know, make up your own, choose different colours. But I'm sure you're much more creative than me, and you can think of lovely different colours to use. So I'm just going to keep going till I'm done. So I've just about finished my leaves and my stem, like so, and it's my favourite bit now and I'm really excited. So it's the petals. So over here, you might be able to see this, but they've left little gaps over here, which I think is a really good idea. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be starting with my orange inside. So I'm going to get my orange and I'm going to start filling in the inside, like so. So the outer layer of the inside is finished, so I'm going to start my inner layer. And basically it's just the same thing, but I'm going from the inside. And as I said before, I'm going to be leaving a little gap in the middle, like it shows here. So just going to go all the way around until we're done. So the inner layer is done now. So we've got our outer layer, our inner layer, and we've got our stem and our leaves. So what's next, Zara?
Petals.
Yay! So let's take our sheet. Can you bring that to me, Zara? Thank you. So what colours can you see for the petals?
Pink,
Yeah.
purple.
And we have a little bit of white over here too. So we're going to start with our white first. So, Zara, which white do you want to use? So we have our whites in this section here. So let's take a white from here. And we also have our whites from the metallic. So which one would you like? The normal or the metallic ones? You want metallic? Yep, okay. So let's use a bit of metallic to make it look a bit prettier. So I'm going to start with my metallic, just doing these little white bits around here. So I'm going to start that now. And I'm going to do that for each petal. Okay, so we finished the white design. And now we're going to move on to the actual petal itself. So the colours here, as I said, are pink and purple. But Zara, which colours would you like to use?
I like pink, blue.
And well, maybe 3 colours, yeah. So pink, blue, and should we do red?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's do pink, blue, and red. We're going to mix it up. It's going to be so very colourful and vibrant. So,
Just like a rainbow.
yeah. We're going to make it like a rainbow flower. So we're going to go around the outside with a bit of red and pink. So we're going to do like a design. So red, pink, red, pink, red, pink, like that. So we're going to go all the way around, just doing an outer layer until we've finished. So let's do this. So we finished our red and pinks on the outline, and we've already started with our blue, which is going to go in the inside. So the pattern for the inside is opaque blue and translucent blue, opaque blue, translucent blue, all the way around and in the inside. So we're going to finish that off for each petal, and then it will be ready. So Zara and I have finished the blue for the inner petals. And how was it, Zara? Wasn't it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all that's left to do is to iron it. So we've been given this special paper. It's kind of like a baking paper. So if you do like run out, you could just take some baking paper. And we're going to put it on top of our design and then simply iron over it. I would say maybe on a medium heat, and you can just see how it goes. And you'll know when it finished. It says in the instruction that you'll know when to finish ironing when your colours become more vibrant and you're able to see it more clearly through the baking paper. So we're going to go and take our lovely, vibrant and colourful design, and iron it. So let's do this. So we've ironed it, and we're going to take off our paper to see what it looks like. Wow!
Wow.
So this is just after it's been ironed, but you have to wait at least 5 or 10 minutes for it to cool down, because at the moment it's really, really hot. So make sure you have an adult to supervise you. And we're going to come back in 5 or 10 minutes to check it out. So it's cooled for around 10 minutes now, and it's room temperature now. It's not too hot. So we actually haven't peeled it off yet, Zara, so let's cross our fingers and hope that it stays together. So 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh, I actually don't want to do this. I hope it hasn't broken. It's just coming off. Wow, I thought it was going to be hard. Okay, last petal. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yeah!
Yay!
Oh my
God.
gosh! That looks so beautiful. So you can see that this side looks quite pretty and this side is a bit like melted, and that's just because it has to melt so that it can stick together. So if you want to like play around with it, then show this side. It looks prettier. So guys, we really hope you enjoyed our video, and in our next video we're going to be making some jewelleries with our elastic which came with this set, and we're also going to be making an elephant design. So please subscribe to our videos and stay tuned for part 2. Bye!